welcome to Radio Friends on Tuesday, July the 7th. We've got two topics today. First of all, Woodhaven and then Olivet Christian Church are having summer concert. Let's start, first of all, with the Executive Director, Mark Palmer, Woodhaven. Good to have you here, Mark.
Good to be here, Paul.
Woodhaven has been around how many years?
We just celebrated our 50th anniversary last year, so just starting 51 years.
51 years.
It's hard to believe.
But you wanted to share with our audience and the community what's going on.
Right. Currently, right now, we're in the final stages of a capital campaign to raise $1.9 million.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money, but the community's been very faithful and very supportive of us.
You're in the final stages.
We've have gifts and pledges of 85%. So
that's good.
Yeah, 15% more to go.
Yeah.
We're excited. So
when is the goal as far as finishing it?
We hope to finish by October 1st and start construction of the first property the middle of October.
Congratulations. We'll say congratulations early.
Thank you.
Continued success. How many people are taking advantage of Woodhaven?
Woodhaven currently right now we serve about 115 individuals in about 50 different apartments, homes, condominiums in the Columbia-Boone County area. Mm-hmm. And we have a staff of 300 employees that help support those individuals because we're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So,
what would you feel is the most important aspect about Woodhaven that people are not aware of?
Well, Woodhaven it's a lifetime commitment. The individuals that come to Woodhaven are with us for the rest of their lives. We have served people 30, 40, and as a matter of fact, we still have the first individual that came to us 51 years ago. So I don't think most people understand the commitment that the organization and Columbia makes to people with disabilities.
Now, if someone comes to Woodhaven, are they able to come just for daytime, or is it the fact that they will be living in a home also?
We actually have both services. So individuals normally start off with us in what is called our community integration, our community connections program, where they come and spend time with us from about 9 in the morning till 3 in the afternoon. Mm-hmm. And then usually after 2 or 3 years, a lot of times they'll transition into our residential services
because they want to, or because they need to? Because
they want to. Sometimes it's a need because of the family environment. Maybe the parents have gotten older. Every individual situation is different.
Okay. Anything else that you want to mention?
No, we want to thank the community for supporting the capital campaign and help us get past that last 15%. Get us over that hill.
Okay, and that's the last 15% is due when?
Let's do by October 1st.
You realize there could be somebody out there listening or watching on the web that could just write a check right now and put you over the top.
That we'd be very grateful for that. We'd be very blessed with that.
Well, who do they send that check to?
They can at Woodhaven, 1405 Haithman Place, Columbia, Missouri, 65201.
Okay, so it's Woodhaven. The address again is?
1405 Haithman Place, Columbia, Missouri, 65201, or woodhaventeam.org/build if they want more information.
Okay, you got it. You can check it all on the web. And if you can't afford to give that whole 15% that they need, you can give anything.
Every gift counts.
All right.
Every gift counts.
Mark Palmer, thank you so much for coming by.
You,
Continued success with Woodhaven.
Thank you.
All right. Now, we're going to find about some summer concerts, which actually start tomorrow at Olivet Christian Church. And I have Dawn Brown with us. Good to have you here, Dawn Brown.
Thank you.
Actually, this is kind of all in the family. You are married to Jeremy Brown,
right,
who was a crew person on our show. He also came on and cooked with Sophia's and with Addison's. Larry Brown, who is still on here, is your father-in-law.
He is.
Okay.
And actually, he's the first guest at our summer concert series out at Olivet Church tomorrow evening at 7:30.
Okay, so we got the family tree out of the way now.
Right.
But tell me about the summer concert
Well,
series.
the summer concert started 3 years ago. We decided that music is such a rich part of the Olivet Church and our history and our service, and we wanted to find a way to give back musically to the community. And so we had this brainstorm. Eileen Sharp came over one day, and she's their music director, and she said, I'd like to do something big in the summer to celebrate music. What could we do? And we just decided we would celebrate every Wednesday night after the 4th of July. Out on the grounds at Olivet, we have a gazebo, and it's a wonderful atmosphere. By 7:30, it's nice and cool. It's shady. The sun is setting, and it's just a beautiful place. And we started out with just having some of our local in-house musicians do some performances. And this year we're really excited. It's our third go around, and we have a lot of unique groups coming out. And I think this is going to be the biggest, best yet.
Good. So tomorrow, on Wednesday, July 8th, it'll be Larry Brown.
We're kicking off with Larry Brown and some music, and of course, what he's most known for, his storytelling.
Right. And
He's
he
a
tells
master
some good
storyteller.
Good
Right.
storytelling.
Right.
Then what's the next week?
The 15th of July, we're really excited. It's Wild Heart, and they are Emmy Award winners. It's a musical duo, and they integrate music with nature, ecology, environmental issues, and it'll be a very family-friendly event. So we're excited about having them out.
The name of that group is?
Wild Heart. They're out of Meda, Missouri.
Wild Heart, and they integrate environmental issues, music,
Right. Nature.
Oh, that sounds
Conservation.
wonderful.
Right.
So that's next week.
Right.
And then the following week?
Well, that's a local favorite. The Boonslick Chordbusters will be out on July 22nd,
yeah.
7:30.
Are you going to have the whole group?
I'm not exactly sure. We're hoping, but we'll see what comes.
Okay. So the Boonslick Chordbusters, then the third.
Right. July 22nd.
And how do you have? Is that it? You have just.
Oh, no, we have one more. And our last one will be July 29th. And this one's also an exciting group. They come from Ashland, Missouri, and it's Mission 516, and they're a Christian rock group. So we're going to get a little noisy out there on the 29th.
Okay. So you wrap it up with the Christian rock group on the last Wednesday of July.
Correct.
All right.
And all of our concerts will be at 7:30. And if the weather is not favorable for being outdoors, we will still continue with them indoors.
Okay. Is there a charge?
No, absolutely free. This is our musical gift back to the
How
community.
nice. So you're doing it for the community free
Absolutely.
of charge.
Right.
And everybody is invited to
Everybody's
attend.
welcome.
So you don't need to make reservations. You just show up.
You do need to probably bring seating, blanket, chair, lawn chair if we're outdoors, and whatever water would be probably good, especially as it gets warmer. So
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's Olivet Christian Church, and give them the location. Where are
That is
you?
at 1991 South Olivet Road. If you get over to 63 and Broadway, instead of coming into town,
Right, you go the
head
opposite
east
direction.
out past Old Hawthorne and stop when you get to the Hard Water Tower. We're right under there.
Yeah. Okay, and it's a beautiful church.
It
and
is
beautiful
beautiful.
grounds.
It is.
Thank you so much,
thank you.
Dawn Brown, for coming by. All right. Tomorrow we're going to meet a local author. A very interesting story. Our program directed by Travis McMillan of the Reynolds Journalism Institute. Audio is Pat Akers from KBIA. Our floor director is Lowell Thomas, and our assistant producer and guest coordinator, Uncle James Mauser. Something you'd like to hear or see? I'd love to hear from you. Drop me an email at pepperp@missouri.edu, and you can sign up for a free podcast or podcast.